Gavin Esler visited the artist in his Belfast studio.
The images of political life in Northern Ireland lend themselves to art of a sort, traditional and highly stylized wall paintings of the tribal heroes of Protestant and Catholic. The images of Republican revolutionaries or King Billy, King William of Orange have been painted with care, but inspired less by art than political reverence. Their names and their slogans quoted repeatedly like dogma to justify today's violence or intransigence. In among all this, in North Belfast, Joe McWilliams lives and paints near an area that used to be known as Murder Mile. He's putting the finishing touches to pictures to be shown in his new exhibition of orange and green icons, less than reverent portraits of the supposed political saints of Irish history.
Really, it began after seeing a marvellous collection of icons in Dublin. And there's one particular that appealed to me. It was an icon of saints. They're usually grouped in little small groups. And one of the saints was King George, or St. George and the Dragon. And because of the ageing quality, the deterioration of the paint, this beautiful figure was just about emerging out of the paint and the grease and dirt of ages. And it looked very like the wall murals of King Billy. You know, the white horse, and it was just a little wall mural of King Billy, and it had that beautiful patina of age. And it struck me that what certainly I liked about icons wasn't so much that they depicted saints, or that they depicted sort of beautifully painted saints, but that the aging quality was what was appealing. And this hence, when I sort of approached Carson, I thought that Carson has now come to be regarded as almost a saint. You know, the Carson Trail in many ways indicates that Carson has become one of the father figures of Ulster. And so I put him into the context of a medieval saint. But this was the original saint, we say. But with age, as with all icons, the image deteriorates, and we're left with sort of a crumbling figure, sort of feet of clay, possibly.
The series also includes Padraig Pearse, the green mirror image of Lord Carson as the Republican saint of 1916. Eamon de Valera, the author of the present Irish Constitution. The former Northern Ireland Prime Minister Craigavon and others. The only living icon is the man who sought to draw on the mantle of Lord Carson in his Carson Trail rallies, the Reverend Ian Paisley. How does he fit into the list of past political saints?
I suppose the very fact that Ian Paisley is without doubt the biggest figure in Northern politics. He's certainly the one that is internationally known for all sorts of reasons. And also because, I suppose, with Ian Paisley, religion and politics are sort of almost intertwined. It's very difficult to differentiate the Ulster sort of, the view of Ulster which Ian Paisley has from a view of Protestant Ulster. And I thought that he would fit snugly into a medieval context, aging into the present. Some people say they were too close to the Troubles to paint them, that you need a distancing quality. But I don't see any real reason for that. You know, artists throughout the years have invariably reflected the times they're in. They may not have deliberately set out to reflect the times, but the times they are in are naturally reflected in their work. In my case, I paint landscapes as well as sort of these political images, largely because that sort of, as a human being, I enjoy landscape, but I equally, as a human being, am very concerned about the past 10 or 15 years living in Ireland.